Coming in the chapel on the blood car. TVO, good series. They got a 1948 forest fires ravaged the township of Chapel. Anyway, it's they got a, I don't know if it's a helicopter or a drone, but this whole series they got wicked footage of up above. There's the road. If you went to the right, you'd go to Timmins. If you went to the left and then right, you'd go to Chapel. And if you went left, you'd be going up to Wawa. And we are coming into the old Chapel. Chapel. The transport lumber roads were built connecting Chapel to the rest of the province. For the first time, the town was not solely dependent on the train. That's correct. My old stomping grounds. Yeah. There's the old dump on the left, the hydro. There's the old river I'm catching my fish in. The lumbermen bolster the existing francophone population and help shape the culture, linguistic, and religious complexion of Chapel. Yeah, lots of French in there, which means they got good food and fat girls. Gotta love it. Yeah, there's the river, man. There's two rivers, this one and another one, and where they join 20 years ago, it rained so much that the water rose so high that two rivers became one river and it flooded. Yeah, that's coming into the yard where I switched the Chapel yard out a zillion times in the middle of the night and 40, 50 below zero. Super hot summer nights and pretty good. 170 miles travel, and that's from Chapel to White River's 130 miles, and this train just came from Sudbury to watch the whole series, which I'm doing. So there's the Chapel yard there. Not that big, but after switching out Alyth Yard and Sudbury and Red Deer and Edmonton and all that, it's just right. Nice little yard.
Good. Just calling for the time in. Put us down for 14:05 plus 15 for fuel.
The complex series of tracks to the right is for turning, starring.
Thanks. Okay.
Yeah, you'll be able to see my house if they don't take too long here. When they pull out of town and make the left, go over the causeway, you'll see my house to the right. My old house. Chapel. That's what it's like there, man. So when I remember it being sunny and hot. There's bugs, but I don't remember them being that bad. The rail yard also has a fueling station and full repair shop. The size of the yard reflects Chapel's importance as the first rail hub west of Sudbury. Pulling up to the station. See, this is supposed to be, I don't know when this is. I don't remember that fuel rack being there. The fuel rack used to be way over on the other side. And you had to disconnect the units and go way across the whole yard to get to the fuel. Maybe this is, I thought this was before I thought this was before I was there, but this is after I was there. Because I don't recognize none of these guys. Maybe him. Oh, look what they're doing here. Chapel is the last large community on this route. Train running. A camp further up the line will be getting their barbecue. I'll probably was my job. Loading the bud car. There's the bridge there. That's the Kansel Causeway. And that's the only way to get from one side of Shapland to the other is up over that bridge, the Horseshoe Bridge. Okay, now you're going to get to see my house, my old house. See that causeway up above there. So you went round and around and over top and over back. And after about 5,000 times, it kind of did bug you. But that was the only way to go from one side of town to the other. The whole town's on that side for shopping and everything. And then all their houses are on this side. Okay, so we're leaving Shapaloo. There's the Horseshoe Bridge. And then straight, if you look straight ahead, those trees straight ahead, way at the very before the turn, that's my land. 3 Lisgard Street was where I lived. It was 5 acres I had there. Now this is going over the causeway here. This is, I think this is called Montreal River on this side and that side. And every spring, when the ice went, you'd stand on this bridge and you'd see 6-foot walleye. Okay, we're coming up to my house here. While the railway was a boost for shovel, it was devastating for response. Okay, so here, keep coming along. Let's have a look. Well, we already went by it. Yeah, because that's Claude's house there. Yeah, you didn't really get to see my house because it was looking straight. You had to. Anyway, it was just to the right of where you're looking now. And then Claude was beside me. Well, maybe we saw it when I was reading that fucking thing there. Here we are, highball out of town, and there you go. That's it. You're back in the boonies. Yeah, that goes on and on and on. Gabbster, darts, and airbrush. FTFM garage. Keep your stick in the ice. Right hand crank.